Hello team, this is Romeo the Professor. For anyone that doesn't know me, I would like to talk to you regarding the crypto market as it is today. $2.7 trillion. Two ways you can look at it. That the market is negative, going down, or the market is positive, going up. It doesn't matter how you look at it. 2.7 trillion is 2.7 trillion. The question is, are you implementing what I call the four-step process? Okay, four-step process. What that means, first, my name is Romeo the Professor. Follow, subscribe, share, like, and you can click the link in my bio if you ever want to join our course. Enter your name and email, you receive a lesson a day. The four-step process. Number one, you don't just sell a coin just to sell a coin, or buy a coin just to buy a coin. You have to have 3 steps behind it. Number two, you don't buy a coin if you're not willing to buy negative 40% if it drops negative 40%. Okay? Number two, so you don't buy it. Who cares if a coin is going up and it made 50% or 70%? You don't enter it unless you say to yourself, if it drops negative 40%, will I buy it? That's number two. Number three, also, pay attention. Also, you have to say to yourself, do I believe in the coin? Believe meaning, do I believe that it will do 100% within the next 30 days? Worst case scenario, 45 days. Worst case scenario, 45 days. 45 days. You have to say to yourself, okay? So now that you understand that, this is what I would do and I am doing. Let's just say I've been in the cryptocurrency market for about 6 months. And right now my total account balance says 50,000. Let's just say it used to say 35,000 and right now it says 50,000. Okay? So I made 15,000 on top of my money. And I happen to be in 7 coins or 8 coins. Let's just say I'm in Ethereum. Let's just say I'm in Binance. Let's just say I'm in Solana. Those are mother coins. Let's just say I happen to be in Avalanche. And then that's another mother coin. Then I'm in gaming coins. Let's just say I'm in a coin called D-Race. Okay? Let's just say I'm in another coin called Sandbox. Let's just say I'm in another coin called Decentraland. So I think that's 7. And let's just say I'm in 2 meme coins. Samoeed coin, or Polydodge, or another one, Dodge Elon. So that's 10 coins I'm in. 10 coins I'm in with my $50,000, okay? This is what I would do right now. Right now is what we call high level focus. Normally I say being under 5 coins. Right now it's called high level focus. I'm going to focus to see how I can get only 2 coins to have 40% to 50% of my portfolio. What that means is, if my platform, my total cryptocurrency platform is at $50,000, I'm going to make sure I have 25,000 to 35,000 in only 2 coins. So the first thing I'm doing, all my mother coins, yes, all my mother coins, I'm dropping them down to $300 to $500 tops. Okay? So if I have Binance, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, all of those will account for anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000. That's it. That's it. And then I was saying to myself, what 2 coin that I want to focus on? Number one, it has to meet the criteria. If it drops 40% down today, negative 40%, will I buy it and be comfortable? Number two, it has to meet a second criteria. And that is, do I trust the coin? Do I trust the coin? You got to trust it. Number three, third criteria. Do I believe it will make me 100% in the next 30 days? Okay? You got to believe that. Okay? So, for me now, I'll say, I like Crow. Crow right now is trying to become the market leader in the exchange. They're trying to dominate Coinbase, and I believe they will. They're putting $1 million of advertising out. They're making news. They're attacking the right platforms. Basketball, MMA, race car driving. Those are all demographics between 25-year-old to 35-year-old men who likes those demographics. Not saying it's not woman. Yeah, woman is powerful, but women need to start getting more into crypto. Okay, so Crow, I believe it will do amazing numbers. Crow right now is at, I think 60 cents, 62 cents. But 2 weeks ago, it was around 35 cents. Okay, and I still see amazing movements from it. So Crow, that's one. And then I'm going to find a gaming space, a coin in the gaming space, whether it's Decentraland, whether it's Gala, whether it's Alice Neighborhood, whether it's Sandbox, whether it's UFO, whether it's any gaming in the metaverse. I'm gonna find one and say I'm going to focus on you. And this is what I will do. So now I'll make sure just to start, I have at least 15% of my portfolio in both of those coins. So 15% of, let's just say 20%, that's $10,000. So I'll make sure I have $5,000 and let's just say Crow, okay? And then $5,000, let's just say I chose Sandbox. So I have $5,000 in both of those. And so now, any other coin that I have, guess what? I'm scraping those down to $200 also. Okay, so remember when I said I had 10 coins? Well, guess what? 8 of them, the maximum they'll have is between $200 to $400. So that means 2,000 up to 4,000 will be those coins. That's it. And then my main 2 coins will be 10,000. So right there, maximum, that's about, in the open space I have is about $15,000 to $20,000 in the open space, maximum. And guess where all of my other money is? In stablecoin. So I would have $15,000 up to $20,000 in coins, and then 30,000 would be in stablecoin. Yes, 30,000 would be in stablecoin. But I'm only buying 2 coins, Crow and Sandbox, if those are 2 I chose, because remember, I told you 4-step process. This is what I call the slingshot method. The slingshot method, because we will buy any negative 10% dip with only those 2 coins. That's it. So whatever 2 coins you chose that meet your 4 criteria, that's the only 2 coins you buy. It drops negative 10%, I put 1,000. It drops another 5%, I put 1,500. It drops another 5%, I put 2,000. So I start with $1,000, nothing less than 500. So if someone's listening to me right now and their total cryptocurrency portfolio is maybe $10,000, well, guess what? I would do, I'm not a financial advisor, I would do narrow it down, and then those 2 coins that I'm buying, well, it's only 1 coin really you could buy with that. I'll start with $500, and if it drops, I'll do $250. But someone that can start with 1,000, first 10% drop, 1,000. Second, another 5% drop from, so it created a low of low, 1,500. Then it created another 5% drop, low of low, a low, 2,000. So I'm increasing it by $500. My name is Romeo the Professor. Follow, subscribe, share.